Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Thank you for stopping by on my channel. Thank you for all the support. I appreciate all you're doing. So today I'm going to be sharing 9 things I do to save money and live a frugal life. So when some people hear about frugality, they automatically think, oh, that's being living a poor life. That's not the case. I do live a very content, rich, and very intentional life. I'm very intentional with my resources, my finances. So these are the 9 things I do, and I'm that I do on a daily basis, if I can, and some more that I'm adopting in 2026. So I'm going to share these 9 tips, and let me know which one you've already adopted, which one you're going to implement and manage your finances better in 2026. So the very first one is I budget every month. So there's no month that goes by that I don't budget. I have to know where all my money is gonna go to, and if there's any sudden expenses, it has to come up. It has to be included in the budget. So I always budget. There's no month that goes by because I find if I don't track my money, and then I'll be asking myself, oh my goodness, where did my money go to? So I always need to know where I'm putting my money, what it's doing for me. The second one I do is I pay myself first. So before my paycheck even comes in, I'll have automatic withdrawals into a savings account. So I do that within it does that in the background. I don't even think about it. So it doesn't have to be much. So I do a very modest amount, and I send it to my savings account and some into investment accounts. So as I said, it's not much. Just do what you can that is included in your budget. So you want to include savings and investments like a bill. Treat them like a bill. Just how you pay your rent, how you pay your mortgage and your light bill, you want to include that as a line item. The third point is I plan and I cook almost 99% of my meals at home. So I rarely eat out, just because of some phobia, and it's a personal thing. And I rarely eat out, so most of my meals are cooked at home, or a friend will cook and invite me. So most of my meals are home cooked. So I rarely eat out. So that's a great point as well. If you eat out very often, try to cut it out. Not cut it out completely, but limit it, and try to make more meals at home. For one, they're healthy for you, and two, and they're better for your budget. The fourth point is I avoid impulse purchases. Not completely, because we are humans, we do have impulses, but we have the choice either to act on it or not to act on it. So I do avoid it as best as I can. If it comes up that I need it, and then I can use the finances I set aside for miscellaneous items to get it covered. And the fifth point is I always go grocery shopping with a list. I don't go into the grocery store wondering, oh my goodness, what did I come for? I go grocery shopping with a list, sorry. Yeah, so going out shopping, even if you're going out clothing shopping, just set a budget. How much you want to spend. You don't have to really create a list if you're going out like for leisure shopping. Just set a budget on how much do I intend to spend, and if I reach this amount, I cannot go any higher. That's it for the day. Time to go home. Yeah. The sixth point, I use what I can or what I already have available at home. So, for example, if I'm meal planning and I already have some items at home, I use those first so they don't go bad. And if I have an occasion I need to attend, I don't need to buy new clothes. I can go into my closet and go clothing shopping. And not for every case, or some occasions I would that needs it, I might or I might not. So I go into my closet. I do the shopping in there. Most of the times we do have clothes in our closet. We haven't even taken the tax off. So it's a big waste of money if you're constantly buying new outfits for specific events, or and sometimes you even wear them once and then it's thrown back into your closet. So I do use what I have already at home before I look into getting new ones. Um, the fourth point, sorry, not the fourth, the seventh point, it ties together with the third point. I limit eating out. As I said, I like to cook my own meals. They taste better. They're healthy for me. And I'm not a fantastic cook, but I do pretty well. So I cook almost all of my meals at home, and I enjoy them that way. And for one, I know what I'm putting in my meals, and I know what's all going into the meals, and then I know that I'm cooking it in my environment. Sometimes I get a phobia of what if there are cockroaches or rats in the restaurant. Yeah, it's my own phobia, as I said earlier, but it's up to you. I do go out to restaurants, but very rarely. The eighth point is a buy quality over quantity. So most of the time we want to buy in bulk, um, and then we do not consider the quality. Then we end up buying so many of the same thing because we are buying the cheaper stuff that might not even last us for long. So you want to go for something that is going to last you for a very while, while still enjoying the thing over time. So for example, like on shoes, we you can get cheaper shoes, but sometimes I find like the stronger running shoes, especially for the summer, because I do a lot of walking. I can't wait for the warmer weathers to come. So when I go for my walking shoes or exercise shoes, I do get something which is of better quality that can last me for a long time. The ninth point, excuse me, is I focus on my needs over my wants. So I understand that discipline sometimes can be very challenging to keep up, but we have to be disciplined today so we can enjoy the freedom tomorrow. You don't want to limit or like cut out all the joy in your life, or while you're trying to achieve financial freedom. It's just being disciplined. Still enjoy the things you love to enjoy, and also think about tomorrow. So while you're enjoying today, you don't want to squander everything today, but you have to know that there's still a tomorrow that needs to be taken care of. So those are the 9 points I live by. So they are a frugal point to me. They're frugal to me because I'm still able to afford everything I want, everything I need. Yeah, so if you have any points that you're using or you're going to adopt, you can share with us down below. And I apologize for my voice. I've been a little bit under the weather, and it's getting better, so I'm really glad. So share with us what are your frugal tips you use. Do you do, I know some people do some clothing swaps, like for kids. Kids grow really fast, so some parents do like a clothing swap with like friends and neighbors, and that's a great idea as well. So share with us what tips you're using so we can all learn and grow together. And again, thank you for stopping by on this channel. I appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And always come back every week for a video or a post. So I always post every Saturday. You can always count on me that I'm going to post every Saturday, either a video or a post, and at about 8 o'clock Eastern time. So thank you again for your support. Stay safe and live a content, happy, and frugal life. You don't have to cut out all the joy. You can still enjoy everything to the maximum. Just look for cheaper ways to enjoy them. So take care, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.